Hello and welcome to HD Calcs. I'm Rick, and in this video we're going to have a look at how we can simulate rolling multiple dice, as well as how to slant the odds a little in our favor on the Casio FX-CG50 graphing calculator. If you don't have one of these calculators but would like one, check the link in the description below. To do this, we'll use the Shift key that looks like this, located here, the menu setup key that looks like this, located here, as well as the F1 and F2 keys that look like this, located up here. Getting started, if we want to get to the dice roll simulator, what we do is go to the main menu with the menu key, and then scroll down and over to Prob Sim here, select that, and that brings us to the probability simulator menu. We want F2 dice roll. And here we go. This is our dice roll screen. If we want to just roll a default six-sided dice, all we do is hit F1 roll. We see the little animation and it gives us a result. So on roll number one, we got a 6 and we see it here in the bar graph. We can roll it again by again hitting F1. See, this time we got a 5. If we go again, and we got a 2. And we're keeping track here in the bar graph. What if we're playing a game like D&D or Warhammer 40K and need to roll a lot of dice? To do that, we can use the F2 N plus key here. Let's go ahead and clear our previous rolls with the F4. It'll ask us to clear it. We'll hit F1. So now we can use that N plus key to roll multiple dice. It asks us how many dice we want to roll. We can go between 1 and 99. Let's go ahead and roll 100 dice. We see the 1 is already on there, so all we have to do is hit 0 twice, hit EXE, and we get the results of 100 dice rolls. We can see it in both the table and the graph here, or if we just want to see the table, we can hit F5 and scroll through the individual rolls. Here we see the roll number, what was rolled, and some, but we don't need to worry about that. We can look at the graph to see what we got most of. This time we see we got mostly 4s. And we can press F6, T plus G, to go back to both. And again, we can clear that screen with the F4. What if we're playing a game that doesn't need a 6-sided die, but instead a 4-sided die? To do that, we need to go into the Setup menu. So to do that, we hit Shift menu so that we see this here. And if we scroll down to die sides, we see default is set to 6, but we can choose 4, 6, 8, 12, or 20-sided dice here. Let's go with 4 and hit exit. It'll pop this up saying simulation data is cleared, and we can just hit F1 to continue. Now, let's say we had to roll 10 4-sided die. So we just hit F2 and enter 10 and EXE. And there we go. We get the results of 10 rolls of the 4-sided die. And we can clear that again. But let's say we wanted to weight these dies a little. Let's say we wanted to lean towards getting 4 on that 4-sided die. To do that, all we have to do is go Shift Menu, highlight Settings, and then press F1 for the Advanced menu. And this gives us the weight for each side of the die. In this case, let's give ourselves a little bit of an advantage on the 4. So if we highlight that with the weight, and we'll set it to a 3. Now we see the probability of getting a 4 is 0.5, which is much higher than the probability of the other 3 sides. When we're done with that, we can just exit out, exit again, and it'll just pop this screen up again. So we'll just hit F1. And now let's roll that dice 100 times. And would you look at that? We're getting a heck of a lot more fours there. All right. I hope this helps, and good luck on those rolls out there, everybody.